car, fuck you, they gon' steal your house.
What up, y'all?
Your name on that paper, they gon' fill you out.
Feeling it right now. 1726, that's 526. If you don't know the phonetic, 1726, that's 526 in the PM. About to be the close of another business day. Unlimited boss potential is 24/7. Don't worry about that. Sometimes we 25/8. So always continue to fight to be the best that you can be and display your unlimited boss potential. Now, that's more or less like the preamble. But I was hoping to come on and say a little something about a conversation I was having with somebody via social networking and social contacting. And the sister has such a valid point, but her initial statement was more or less an answer to a question somebody put out. The question was, what's the quickest thing to become a turnoff from a woman in reference to a man? You know, what's like the biggest turnoff? Her reply was, amidst a bunch of others, her reply was, when the guy tries to get her to come up with the goods too quickly. He tried to hit too quick. That's what they call it in Michigan. When you try to hit too quick. So I was doing a little devil's advocate, you know what I'm saying? I know that that's a turn off for certain women, which is not a problem, you know what I'm saying? If that's the way you feel, that's cool. So I interjected to her directly. I thought that was flattering. My reply to her saying, when guys try to hit too quick, my reply was, well, I thought that was flattering. Don't women take that as flattery? Her response was, and it was kind of lengthy, but I'll sum it up with my paraphrasing skills. Her reply was, no. No. I'm a grown lady. She has 3 children. So she's, she's more or less seasoned. So the way that a guy is going to approach her, she's going to take away from his initial, contact with her. And if he tries to hit too quick, he's kind of letting her know that off top with some of the approaches she's been getting from men. So when they come off like with that what they think is sexy look, or what they think is I find you desirable look, comes off to women as there's physical contact in your immediate desires when you look at me that way. I know that you have sex on your mind first, regardless of anything else that I might be about, or regardless of whatever else that might be about me. I would like to show you. You've already given away your answer. Your eyes have shown that you got the big joker. We know who got the big joker by the way you look. You don't have a poker face. You have a checker face. You want to just jump the king and win the game. This is chess sometimes when it comes to women. Now I'm off of her point and I'm on to mine. And so I'm emphasizing her point with when guys, even if your motives are that you want sex, whether or not you want sex from a woman that looks physically attractive, you still may want to hold that big card for a later play because you don't know what else it is about her. You don't even know if the sex part is going to even be worth something. The way clothes are fitting, they're designed to fit that way. The way some bras are made, they're supposed to make the breast look that way. Tight fitting this and all of that. You got to take that out of there to get to what you're looking for and what you're talking about. And that may or may not satisfy your needs of the evening. It may be a temporary fix for a long-term problem. You know what I'm saying? The advice for guys is if you're really trying to bait a woman in and sex is the first thing and the only thing on your mind,